Hi, I'm Ted Sauker. I'm looking at this Salton thermostatic yogurt maker. And in the 60s, I once got a Heath kit. And when it came with staples that were really stiff. And I ripped open my finger on Christmas Day on a staple just like this. So this time, I got myself some clippers and I clipped out the staples. Now, so this is quite an old thing, but it came in this box. And look at this beautiful 1960s packaging. It's got a plastic bag that hasn't deteriorated around the cover, and it says it's got a spoon, that's for measuring out the yogurt, and clear cover, and jars, and a heater base, and instructions, and after you cookbook. We'll have to take a look at that, a guarantee card. Now, they don't want us to discard anything, so I probably won't, because I follow instructions sometimes. Now this cover allows you to tell it what time you're going to take it out just by setting this plastic to the time of day. That's kind of fun. And then we have this instructions. Let's see what they have to say. So in this instructions, there is actually a punch card. What an amazing thing. I'm not sure how many people watching this have ever seen one. And a postcard. I'm not sure how many people have seen a postcard these days. But you can punch it out. If you're going to make a comment, you punch it one places, and if you're not, it's going to do the other. Now in the 1960s, 1964, we started voting on punch cards. Don't do that so much anymore. And here we have the After You Cookbook. Let's start with the cookbook itself. Here we have this yogurt maker, and it shows all these strawberries around it. I think they aren't really part of the yogurt making, but the yogurt eating actually. And you gotta be careful to read all the instructions. And you're not supposed to use this outdoors. And you don't want the cord to hang over the edge of the table, counter, or touch hot surfaces. So anyway, it wants us to save these instructions. And there's a lot of things to say. It says it's a handsome, strong, reliable, and thermostatically controlled to make your best fresh yogurt. Fresh, natural, and nourishing without artificial additives. I think that one can add their own additives if they need to. You'll like it, and you'll save about 70% of the cost of commercial yogurt. It was made in 1976, so it's not from the 60s, but this is even after I graduated from high school. So look at all these things I need to learn. I learned how to clean it. The glass containers are dishwasher safe, but not the spoon or thermometer. Anyway, so we got some yogurt recipes. Bulgaria, that's pretty fancy. It's called moussaka, and so on. Sorbet, cool salad, Armenian hash, lots of wonderful things. Now, it tells us that we have to be careful to use it, but we don't have to boil our milk. But we don't want to use pasteurized milk. Well, it's all we got these days. And I have to say, I've had good results. I've had one of these things forever, and I'm replacing it with this brand new nice one. It's brand new. Now, this book inspires you that you can do all of these things with the Sultan Horte, or Perfect Party Helper. So what we get is we get to learn about all the Sultan products here. Look at this. This is a Sultan serving tray that's heated, so you can have your heated stuff and your beautiful coffee. Now, I've never seen one of these Sultan coffee grinders, but I've had one of those coffee warmers, I think. Maybe I haven't. But what I have had that's pretty cool is back in here we might find an ice cream machine. I've had other ice cream machines, but even in 1976 with these gorgeous colors, we had ice cream machines that you could plug in and look like they were from outer space. Now this was the peanut butter machine I got when I was in college, and I thought that was the best thing in the world. I wore it out, but I loved it, loved it, loved it. Peanut butter is almost 28% protein. That's why I liked it, because I'm a vegetarian. And here's all sorts of recipes. This is a great book. And here is my yogurt maker. Ta-da! It's got strawberries, But anyway, it's also got a plug that isn't plugged in, so it's not gonna catch on fire or anything. And we have an egg poacher. So they made lots and lots of things. I don't know if they still make any of these things. Okay, well, we can get a free price list and a full color catalog of gourmet appliances by filling out the blank and sending it to them. There's another postcard right here. So now we got the nice packaging, and we got to pull out these containers, and they're brand new. My old one, the lid's all broke after years and years of use. Got this at a garage sale. Very lucky. Let's see, this is not a toy. Keep it from children. I guess I have to keep it from me then, because I'm kind of a child. But anyway, it also has a thermometer built in. And this thermometer, it's hard to read, but it says, let's see what it says on the side of it. It says, add starter when it's between that and that temperature. So if I put my finger on it, let's see if it goes up. Well, I might not have patience in this video, but I can see it going up a little bit. So it hasn't stopped working. All these years in the box didn't break this thermometer. And they've got this nice, carefully designed cardboard to keep everything from rattling around. And here's the prize. A thermostat Salton yogurt maker. Thermostat controlled. I guess you have to read those things on top and bottom first. You can plug it in. Doesn't have a safety plug. They didn't have them back then. And it uses 25 watts and runs at 120 volts. And it comes from lot A7B1116. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching me unbox my Sultan thermostatic controlled yogurt maker. See, I learned how to read the order that they wanted me to. And it makes 1 quart of light, creamy yogurt. Okay,